Coach Arthur, thank you very much for your time. Neil Roy here. What are your thoughts on the game?
I'm repeating this again. I think all of you involved in women football should be credited, honestly, because if you watch a game of this magnitude, you can only be happy and excited about women football, in this country. And I think South Africa, since I arrived in this country, I've already been saying that South Africa has what it takes to dominate African football. The reason being, you've got all the facilities, you've got everything. Even when you go to the townships, the sort of facilities that they've got, you go to my country, Ghana, Nigeria, they don't have that. Like the stadiums we have in the townships is what some Premier League teams use in Ghana. You understand? So it shows that we have everything, but what is letting us down? A lot of this is letting us down. So if we can actually revisit the way we're managing our football, I think it's really, really going to help South Africa football. For women football, I think we are on the right track. I mean, that's why I'm saying all of you deserve to be credited, because for what is happening with women football and the level of football that they are playing now, to be honest, I can only lift up my hands and salute them.
On the game itself, Coach, what do you think of how you guys played, how you approached the game tactically, and the chances that you created and were unable to score?
The midfield was tight, as you can see, and I mean both sides couldn't penetrate too much into the final third of both ends of the field. So I think we both knew that if we allow the midfield to be dominated, you're gonna be in trouble. So the midfield was packed, and that was why the football was played. I think I can say about 60% possession in the midfield. Definitely, I don't know, I don't have the stat, but I think that is what happened today. I mean, I don't think we even had more than 20% in both boxes, So the midfield was really packed. We played 4-5-1. They also played almost the same system. So you could see it was all a matter of who come up on top of the other. So yeah, the game ended, and I think we both deserve the points because we played very well. And UWC also played extremely well, and I'm proud of my girls. They actually rise up to the occasion. My centre back was really she came into the game with a back pain, but what did she do? She carried on. In the last 5 minutes, I really wanted to sub her, but she said, "Coach, I'll carry on." This is something to see, to actually watch when it comes to women football. I'm so impressed. I'm really impressed, and I'm quite emotional about the performance. I think going forward, women football is going to be the game to watch in this country.
Coach, in the first half, especially, I'll say 10-15 minutes, you dominated, you created chances, but you were unable to score them. Most of your play was channeled through the left flank, where Souls was overlapping with the support of Salgado and then Mutali coming in as well. But you were unable to get that goal, especially during those moments, until they came back into the game and made it difficult for you.
Yeah. Yes, as you can see, we hit the crossbar twice, and yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. I think this we're going to work on very hard, because we could not. When the ball goes wide, I needed my attacking midfielder to push more forward, but they couldn't do that effectively. So I think going forward, this is one thing that we need to work on, and we are actually going to work on that. Our defensive shape is fantastic, the building up is great, but now, attack into the box is what I think now we need to work on. Look, we've come a long way, to be honest. When I took the team, I look at the number of goals they conceded last year. I said to myself, you know what? I'm starting with a defensive organization. Let me see how we can build a defense, and then we'll take it right from there. So we've come a long way, and I'm very happy with what I saw today. Everything was great. It's just that we just need to add a little bit of penetration to their boxes there, and then that is it. But yes, the left-hand side was great, and I'm proud of my two fullbacks. They were able to stop their wingers from putting any sort of crosses, which was great. Which was a game plan that we had. We knew that they were quick. So we decided to actually try and stop them and make sure that they don't get any sort of crosses coming in. So it was well played, but you actually spot on it. That was a very good observation, because we could not actually penetrate through them, because the attacking midfielder could not push into the final third to try and then get the ball in.
Coach, in the second half, it seemed as if Mudali and Salgado were not getting really close enough to Mohlaula to offer the support up top, and that gap there is the reason perhaps you were unable.
You're right.
To penetrate. Why do you think they were unable to push forward and be able to be too close enough to her to be able to combine and create those chances?
Well, I think sometimes they do get a bit tired. So because when Salgado sometimes drop and try to win the ball back and go, I see her walking a bit. Look, of course, sometimes you need to catch your breath a little bit here and there. But yes, you're right. I think Moodley couldn't. If Moodley had picked up a little bit more, I think that could have helped us. Because I need to go and ask her what's up, because I think she was limping a little bit. I saw something like that. I don't know. Maybe that could be the factor, the reason why she could not probably close her. But yes, those are my. The part of my key players in the game and in the team, and we look at their body language, how they go, because I know if everything is right, they will give you everything that they've got. And unfortunately, you're right again there. They couldn't really, hold on. Of course, when you meet an opponent who is also very good, it's not everything that goes the way you want it. So yeah.
Coach, last one. It was a home game for you. Yes, we witnessed good football here. We are all impressed. But as the home team, you'll have wanted all the 3 points.
Yep. We would have wanted the 3 points. That was what we came here for. But also, a point is not bad. I mean, it's a long season. You never know what you can get in your next game. So yeah, we will take it like that and then just go. We are not disappointed. This team beat us last year, both home and away. So we managed to close them down. And let's see what we can. Now we have to go out. Of course, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a mountain to climb, but you never know. Football is funny. Yeah, football is very funny. You can struggle at your home, and you can go back to your home and you can win. So it depends on the day, how the players feel and how they come together to function. And but I'm not worried whether home or away. I mean, we've won 3 away games, without losing any of them or even drawing. So I have no doubt in my mind that we cannot go away to any grounds and not getting a win. So I believe that we can actually go out there and get a win. So I'm not worried at all. I think it was a good game. Yes, 3 points would have been great. We didn't get it, no problem. We played well. That is the positive thing that we're taking away. We played very well. So it's very good. We're going back with that, and then we'll take it away from there.
Coach Arthur, thank you very much for your time and all the best in your upcoming games.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.